I am Sailor Jupiter. I will defeat you, Titalium. Oh, crap. I wasn't playing with locks. Sorry, I didn't see you guys there. But then again, I don't see a whole lot. It's me, Sightless Senshi, and I am so happy to be making this video, everybody. 100 subscribers. 103, I think, by the time this video is being made. Holy hell, that's just awesome, guys. That is so cool. Thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing, for just kind of watching me learn how to pick locks and just struggle through some locks and learn some, you know, fun things and be a part of the community. You know, it's just been great, and I really appreciate the support. Yeah, so I just wanted to take this time to do a few things. We're going to do a little bit of a getting to know Sightless Senshi thing, then we're going to have some lock picking, and then we're going to do a giveaway. So welcome to the Sightless Senshi 100 subscriber lock picking extravaganza. Cue the applause. No? No? Okay, yeah, there, thank you, yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, thank you, applause. That's our sentient applause machine, the Lady Lockpicker, also known as Dancing Piano Fairy on Reddit. My wonderful girlfriend, also. Anyway, let's talk about that first part, the getting to know you thing. Don't worry, we'll get to the giveaway, I promise. So, getting to know Sightless Senshi. Let's do that first, shall we? So, a few people have asked me where my username came from, Sightless Senshi. So, the first part I don't feel like I need to explain. If I do, okay, well, I don't have sight. I am less sight than a sighted person. I am sightless. I am blind. I've been blind since birth, blind my whole life, however else you want to put it. Blind the 26 years I have been on this planet. As for Senshi, the word is a Japanese word that means warrior, soldier, or guardian. Where I got it from, actually, is the Sailor Moon anime. The Sailor Scouts, as we call them in the US, are referred to as Sailor Senshi in Japan, in the original show, and so that's where they get their name, the Sailor Senshi, or the Sailor Guardians. So yeah, I'm a big Sailor Moon fan. So yeah, that's where the name comes from. So that's a little getting to know you. But enough with the boring stuff. I know what y'all are here for. Y'all are here for locks. And you're thinking, Sightless Senshi, you have 100 subscribers, you pick locks, you must be pretty fucking awesome. What do you carry around on a day-to-day basis to help you get through any troublesome locks you might pick? Well, that's a great question, and I'm glad you asked it by proxy. So let's go through what's in my everyday lockpicking kit, shall we? Yeah, and this is 100% serious. I can't stress this enough. Everything you're about to see is completely real. So, the first thing is what people might expect in an EDC, everyday carry, that is. I keep, of course, my comp kit, my Sparrow's comp kit. Is that it, that way?
Yeah.
This way? Holy shit, I did it right the first time. That's a first for literally my whole life. Anyway, that's got all my tools in it, tools of the trade, if you will. Fun stuff right there. Lots of hooks and rakes and tensioners and things like that. Very cool, very cool. So, that's all well and good. That's nice. That's a good EDC item to start with, but I've got so much more, guys. There's so many more things you need when you're picking a lock. For example, one of my most important EDC items, I don't even keep in my bag, and that is a specialized tool, a very specialized tool I keep on me at all times. Have you ever been trying to bump a lock open with a bump hammer and you realized, it's just too small? You know, it's a TSA lock maybe, and you don't have a hook with you, but you're trying to bump key it open and you just can't get it open because it's so tiny, and the hammer is at risk of obliterating the lock. Well, what you need is a tiny bump hammer. And that's what this is. That's what this has been the whole time, for those of you who are curious. No, it's not a symbol of my truly and deeply held religious convictions. No, this is just a tiny bump hammer for teeny tiny little locks. That's what that's for. Yeah. So, let's move on, shall we? Sometimes I'm picking locks and I get super hungry right in the middle of a pick and gut. And maybe I've got the lock open, I've got my, tools out and everything, so I just need a snack. So I, always have some Cheetos. There you go. This video brought to you by Cheetos. Nothing says good for a lock like Cheeto dust. I mean, if there are two things you want to put in every lock you find, it's WD-40 and Cheeto dust. In that order. Probably sandwich the WD-40 in between some Cheeto dust. Make sure it really gums everything up in there. That's the way I like my locks. No security like gumming it completely shut. Now, when you're done with all that part of the EDC, maybe you've bumped it open with your tiny hammer, you've stopped for a snack and gotten your Cheeto dust in there, and suddenly you realize, this lock just really isn't opening. What in the world? Why is this thing not opening? That's when I often have a realization. You know what that realization is, guys? That I'm not picking a lock in reality. I realize I'm playing a video game, and I've confused video games with reality again. It happens to me all the time. That's why I keep a controller on hand 24/7. You never know when you're going to be, pick deep inside of a Medico lock when suddenly you realize, I'm not picking a Medico lock, I'm playing Splinter Cell. And then you need the controller, and you've got to be able to play the game. That's what that's for. You never know when you're actually confusing video games with reality. I often confuse video games with... Oh shit, hold up a sec. Okay, I just saved our lives. No need to thank me, just saved our lives, alien invasion. I appreciate all of your gratitude, but I saved our lives. Yeah, so anyway, I tend to confuse video games with reality. That wasn't one of those instances, but I'll tell you what, it happens every once in a while, and that's why you need a controller, just in case you realize you've jammed your pick hilt deep into your TV screen to try and pick a lock, and what you actually needed was a controller and a brand new TV. So, I've got two more really important items in the EDC. One of them actually couldn't fit in it, but I've got a special tool for picking really high security locks. It's good for pretty much anything that's more complicated than your average pin tumbler lock. If you're dealing with disk detainers, if you're dealing with SFICs with multiple shear lines, if you're dealing with Medico locks, sometimes it's hard to get through it. So you know what you need is a special tool to pick them. Let me grab that. This gets through them every time. This is my high security lock device, and you would be amazed at what a good lock pick this is. You don't need to tension it, you don't need to really moderate your pressure, anything like that. You don't need to buy one of those Kronos pick guns or whatever. All you need is one of these really cool pick guns, and they work really well. I mean, doors open for this picking device, and that's just awesome. So I've got actually two more items in the EDC right behind that. This is all really important stuff that you have to have if you're a lock picker. I mean, you just have to. It's not really optional. One of those items is my realization item. This is the item that I take out of the kit when I realize this lock just isn't going to give. And you know what that is? Here you go. You try to pick a lock, you maybe spent 20, 30, 40 minutes on it, it's not going to pick. You take this out, and you forget about lock picking for a while. Just for a while. Then you need another one. And another. And another. But then the picking just comes back, man. It just keeps coming back. You just have to get that Medico open, man. So many false gates in that Asa Abloy, man. It's not cool. It's not cool, man. Hang on. No, I'm good. Okay, we'll put this back in the bag. We're okay. One more thing, guys. When all else fails, you can always pick a lock with this. Let me tell you what that is. You need 3 things to pick a lock. You need a winning smile, and you just need to wave your magic wand, and you need a really short skirt. That'll get those locks open every time. So, let's get on to the picking, shall we? Now, this section goes out specifically to user Fred Flintstoner, who said he would definitely want to see if I would actually opt to pick a lock in a Sailor Moon outfit. Technically, this is a Sailor Jupiter outfit, so I guess you could say no, I couldn't. But I will do it in this. Actually, there were a couple Reddit users also who said they wished I had picked that in the last video as far as things to do. So, let's see, miniature Sailor Jupiter, who I am now the larger avatar of. Do you think I should pick a lock for these nice people for the 100 subscriber extravaganza? She says yes. Okay, she says yes. Well, thank you, Jupiter. Jupiter, what lock do you think I should pick? It should be a nice, easy master lock, right? Like the Magnum, a number 3, right?
How about an ABUS Titalium?
No, okay, Jupiter. I mean, we talked about this before. We're not. Okay, what lock did you say, Jupiter? It wasn't the Titalium. Which was you didn't say ABUS Titalium, did you?
I totally said ABUS Titalium.
Fuck you. All right, fine. Let's do it. The things I do for tiny plastic toys. Okay, guys, here we go. I got an ABUS Titalium. There's no fucking way I'm going to get into this in a timely manner. Jesus. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to need that tequila before this is over. The key works. The lock works. It works too damn well. It pisses me off. Hang on. If I set this down, is it still in frame?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta pick some tools. Okay, guys, we're gonna try and get through a Titalium, because here's the thing is, I can't actually take this off until I've picked through the Titalium. That was like my promise that I made, I think, or something like that. So, I've got work tomorrow, guys, so I need to get through this lock. I'm gonna see my parents over the weekend, I think, so, you know, Mom and Dad, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I need to apologize in advance for this. This is, your little boy's grown up into a beautiful Sailor Scout. So let's get this fucking lock open. Anyway, here we go, guys. I love that I'm doing this. This is what I envisioned my life to be like at 26. Isn't it, though?
Oh, yeah.
That's what every growing young American boy imagines he'll be dressed up as a cute little Sailor Scout picking locks on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Alright, let's see. The birth of a new internet, like, niche fetish community. Picking locks in Sailor Scout uniforms.
What's that thing called? Where, like, if you can imagine it, there's porn for it?
Yeah, like, was it Rule 34?
Yeah,
32,
something like
32,
that.
34, something like that. 34, I think it is, Rule 34. If you can imagine it, there's porn for it. Well, this is it, guys. This is it. To all you who are just sitting there like, you know what I can't wait to really just get off to as a guy in a Sailor Scout outfit struggling with a German lock? I mean, seriously, the SEO for those searches has got to be goddamn phenomenal, you know? I mean, to find anything like that. I'm stalling, guys, because this is getting me nowhere. This lock is just a real beast to me. It's not nice. It's a bully. It beats me up and takes my lunch money. It's a mean lock, guys. Every time I set something, I feel like I drop something else in the lock, and that is just not an awesome sensation. Let's see here. Okay, got a little bit of a false set. That's something. That's progress. Progress. Only to be met by complete and utter resistance from the rest of the lock, as nothing opts to set. Come on, lock, be cool. We're on camera and I'm looking cute as hell.
Aw, yeah.
You know it. So, you gotta be cool for me, lock. You gotta make me look as good as I know I should and do. Okay.
Insert blind joke here.
Yeah, I as good as I assume I look. I don't know what anything looks like. Good is a relative term. Anything that isn't, you know, the pitch blackness of a relentless blind void sounds pretty great, actually. Wow, that got dark.
Right?
Just like everything for me. Blind humor. It's as depressing as it is true. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get this, guys. I promise you're not gonna have to sit here for. I shouldn't make that promise. I'm gonna cut myself off right there because that's not true. You are gonna have to sit here. All right, you know what? Let me try again because I'm not getting anything off this. Let me go and recock it. We're gonna try again. I'm gonna really painstakingly go through and beat the ever-loving shit out of this lock. That's how you pick locks, right? Threats.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll just go get that high-security lock pick I mentioned earlier. You know, the 12-gauge one?
Mm-hmm.
That'll get this thing open. But where's the fun in that? We're having fun, guys. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, here I thought they came in like Euro profile and US profile, but turns out lockpicks are in gauges.
It's true. 10-gauge, 12-gauge, 20-gauge. Those are your lock picks right there. Do you want a buckshot lockpick or a solid slug lockpick? Incendiary lockpick? Let's see. I wish. Alright. Oh, got a false set going, guys. I got something. Oh, and then I dropped a whole lot of something. Ah, come on. We're gonna get this, guys. Don't you fret. Don't you fret a bit. We are going to get this. I can get this off camera, like, inside of 5 minutes, and on camera, it just doesn't want to go. Let's see here.
Isn't Isn't that always the way it goes?
Every fucking time. What is with me today? I am just not having any luck on this little guy. Let me try to rake up a false set, guys, and let's see if we can get going on this and get over to the giveaway, because this is probably pulling pretty long as a video already. Let's see what we got here. Don't worry, I'll just cut it to where it looks like I opened it super fast. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. I don't have any video editing expertise at all. No expertise in that.
I don't know, you do all your own video editing.
That's true, that's why I don't have any intros or cutaways. Speaking of, if anyone knows anyone who wants to make a YouTube intro video, yeah, let me know, because I'm looking for one. And that would be a cool thing to have now that I have 100 subscribers. I feel like it would make me feel all official and whatnot. Why am I just getting nowhere with this darn Titalium? Come on, you. Come on, okay, I gotta focus, guys. Sorry I'm not being funny for like a minute. Quietly and someone in the background. You weren't being funny for the whole video. Asshole. Come on. We'll get you, you darn awesome German lock. Oh, I don't want to cut either because we already did some cool shooting before this part, you know. Oh, dropped into the false set. Dropped into a good false set, guys. We might be getting somewhere. Hang on, hang on. Wait, I'm going to stay in this position because that's how it worked last time. Or that's how it got me here. That's what she said. That's exactly what she said. Come on. Come on. Let me out of this effing skirt. Everyone knows I secretly love the skirt.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't supposed to agree with me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, guys, come on. I'm so close, guys. This is about to get awesome. We are going to get into this Titalium, and we will all celebrate with tequila shots that I will drink for you. Don't worry. I'll take care of it, guys. I've got your back. Sightless Senchi, he's got this. I'm going to get blind drunk, which for me is just like regular drunk. Inappropriate. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, so close. Do you see that core turn?
A little bit.
Yeah, it felt more than it was, trust me.
Right, when you get like a nice false set and then it gets deeper and deeper.
And deeper, like, and then you're just stuck and you're like, I want this to happen so fucking bad.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, we got one pin that is fighting me here right at the end. But, by the power of the moon, I will open you. Holy shit, yes. Guys, I thought I was going to have to give up. I really did, but I got it open. I'm so happy. Oh my god, yes. That took longer than it had to, but I got it because I'm fucking adorable. Hell yeah. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and change out of this outfit, and let's get to everyone's favorite part, the giveaway. So it's time for the giveaway, everyone. Let's see, what are we giving away today? Don't worry, not this cat. This is my cat. This is Melina, and she is a princess. Here you go, Melina. Over here, away from the giveaway stuff. So, what are we giving away today? Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, not this Jupiter. Let's see. Jupiter, you stay over there. So what we've got here, guys, is I'm going to give away a set of lockpicks that I have been very fond of. They were a gift to me, and, well, I was given the opportunity to acquire them when they're in limited supply. And I want to pass them on to somebody else because they've been very helpful to me in the past. These are made by, or for my lockpicking club, well, the club that I'm a part of, not my club, Longhorn Lockpicking in Austin. These are some really fun picks, guys. So we've got a and nice leather case with a snap and all that good stuff. And what we have here in terms of picks are we have a half diamond, we have a short hook, we have a steep hook, deep hook, tall hook, whatever you want to call it, big pokey pointy thingy, and we got a couple of tensioners. And these tensioners are pretty nice because they are at one end tapered off so that they can be a little bit smaller, so you can probably use those in top of the keyway if you're so inclined. I haven't really tried it that way, but they do work that way, or so I'm told. And one other thing, guys, not from Longhorn, we are giving away a Sparrows Octo Rake. This is a pretty cool pick, really good for kind of rocking locks open and such. Would definitely enjoy, I think someone will definitely enjoy that. And we got one more pick, speaking of rakes, because those are mostly hooks. So one more thing that can kind of be used as a rake is this Peterson, I guess you want to call it a half snowman or a double half ball. Kelsey over there likes to refer to it as a butt pick because it does look kind of like a butt. I wouldn't recommend using it that way though. But it's a double half ball or double half snowman. I don't think it's really gonna fit in here. Yeah, it might. Yeah, does it fit? Are you gonna fit? Yeah. Okay. So it does fit in here. So guys, if you want to win a whole bunch of lock picks, just go ahead and leave a like on this video. Here's what you got to do to enter the giveaway. Drop me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and put a comment on the video explicitly stating that you want to be involved in the giveaway. And I'm going to draw some names from something or other, and we will pick somebody, and they are going to get a whole mess of pretty cool lock picks and a pretty nice case. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank so many different people. Leon's Lock Pad, let's see, Bill Bacardi, William Mansell, Daz Evers, oh my goodness, let's see, Tumblr, The Helpful Lockpicker, so many people that are just like, I know you're going to skip my mind and I'm going to feel terrible when I don't mention you. There's so many people that have just been really helpful to me, and I thank you all so very much, and hopefully we'll be making another one of these fun videos when I get to 200 subscribers, and don't worry, I won't wear the skirt again. I might wear the skirt again. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all next time, and thanks for bearing with me for this long video. Y'all have a good one.